All right. Got a game versus Mark. I am playing the Rebels. Happy Sunday to everybody, or Monday for those over in Europe right now. Welcome. Say hello to the internet. All right. If you guys have any questions for Mark while we play, just let me know and I'll ask him. Defensive positions. Love it. I'm feeling spicy today. Let's be aggressive with defensive positions and go rote. I'll take Saw too if he comes up. So there's a spot here where you could attack my Guido if he leaves it open and blockade it, or drop a troop there and hold it, clearing out that whole area pretty well. Now it does leave an open block in my Guido or in Utapau, but might be worth it. He doesn't have a lot of other powerful systems. He's got kind of a nightmare setup, to tell you the truth. This is probably the worst Imperial setup you can get, with the only exception being if Malistaire was loyal instead of Megiddo. Do not envy Mark with this one. Why do I say that? No loyal Mustafar, no subjugated Corellia, no loyal Celeste, and then your two singles are both loyal here. So that seems like exceptionally low production for the Empire. Very bad nightmare setup, I think. But that is the way the wind falls sometimes. This might be a good reason to not put I think we definitely put the two speeders in the base. We could drop all these guys on Dathomir, attack Megiddo, put the base in Ryloth. Ooh, the Ryloth might be a little sketchy there. Put the base in Hoth, maybe? Don't know where he puts the Death Star here. Probably on Coruscant. I think that's what I would do. Maybe in Rhodia would work too. I think he's debating on whether or not it does any good to put it in Megiddo. Really doesn't. All right. Hmm. Well, okay. Guess we're not attacking Megiddo probably then. Hmm. Do we harass Mustafar and Celeste? Also, I feel like you never make it to Malastare here. There's just not a world where anybody checks it. Hey, it's Oso. Hello to Oso. Question is, where do you put the base here? Uh, guess we'll find out. No saw. It's okay. I think I'm going to trust it. I'm going to trust my initial instinct and go with Malastare. This seems like incredibly reckless. I love it. Love everything about it. Rogue Squadron Raid, Assault, Defensive Positions. Let's go. Desperate Hour. Always Mon Mothma's mission, right? It's never supported the Mon Cal. Do we even run a build alliance here? We might not. I think we have to, don't we? Yeah. Get a speeder. Just leave the troops stranded on Dagobah. Set. Do it this way. Reason is I can buff Build Alliance by dropping troops on there. Vader. Get out of here, Vader. Always false order Vader. Yep. Fair. Bring everything over here. Okay. Maybe should have done that on Celeste to get a shield bunker. It could have been fun. It's alright. Get space going first. That makes it hard for the Emperor to block. See, he doesn't even have good like subjugates. So he moved to Kashyyyk and then to Naboo, I guess. Yeah, okay. Feel like you probably take Kashyyyk here. I mean, you could take Toydaria too, but I think you don't want rebels having a bunch of stuff in the base. Yeah, Corellia is reasonable too. Okay, good to go. See what I get. Sport of Huts. This could be good. Take Jin. Jin's okay early because she's got some skills. X-Wing, Y-Wing, U-Wing. What to take? It's got Boba Fett. I feel like Y-Wing's usually right. I'm actually going to take a U-Wing here. Then I'll put a Y-Wing here instead. And a Nebulon. And a Moncal and a Corvette. Okay. Seems like a waste. And we're going to do it. It's just what's going to happen. I think we definitely run a rapid. Infiltrate, sabotage, plans. Feel like there's probably let's run plans instead of infiltrate. Do we want my only hope out? I don't think so. Not yet. Well, I could run a cool assault next turn with no. Boba Fett. Tarkin. Let's go ahead and take an early outpost, see what happens. Okay, rapid. Reasonable. No heal yet. See if Tag pulls it off. Does not. All right. Emperor left. Let's get a sabotage off on somewhere. How about... Oh, Naboo seems fine. It's a little telling there, but we'll go for it. Looks like she's defending Dodonna. Leia. So I want to try to This might be right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. Can only bring 5 back on a rapid. So we'll do it like that. Okay. Oh, roll by fear. Okay, fair. See if we're going to get bountied here. If we are, then I suppose this is the way to do it. This is the way. Yep. Could have done it in Naboo, but no real point to that. Downside with putting so much stuff out on the base is then you spend time actually rapiding back. All right. Now this one was, what was this one? Already forgot. The one after it is Long War, though, which I might need. Seems fine. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Okay. Oop, help, guess we're taking Son of Skywalker. Luke. See who he takes here. Guess I should have left a guy back there so I could deploy the Nebulon there and pick up the bit is probably the right move. Okay. Do that. Seems fine. Who needs rescue when you can just bring my only hope in? Pull out Han Solo. All right. Well, gotta run some sort of mission here, don't I? Can't really get any troops down with any of these. Not useful. Not really a lot of useful things to do here. Okay. Seems fair. Let's try to get Luke to be a Jedi, huh? I think that seems fine. Leave Mothma there to suffer. Which objective was that? Anybody remember which objective that was? Let's see. Hey, nice to see FE Fan 56. Thanks for joining. This game is feeling like a mess so far, but we're doing it. I feel like that's a lot of missions to torture Mothma. It's probably a lure, and then you're going to recapture Luke. It's all going to be a bunch of nonsense here. Like Luke should probably not go for Yoda. He should probably instead go for a rescue to rescue himself after he gets captured. But that's not this type of game, folks. That's not this type of game. Yeah, that's very true. Very true, Fan. FE Fan. I'm going to go with Iron Fan 56. All right. What are we doing here? I don't actually think they're doing anything to Mothma this turn. I think we're just going to straight up do it. Infiltrate. Let's keep Long War because I'm... No, 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 no. Decisive. And you might think this is fancy, but we are not going for the rescue. We're just going for the Yoda. Hauling Mothma away to Felucia. Leave my Y-Wing alone. Oh, Kashyyyk. That's a brave move. Watch me pull Chewbacca and Wookiee Uprising. No, he'll never go to Malastare. Very funny, Wombat. I'll just spend 2 actions rapiding my entire fleet back in a desperate base defense to score decisive victory. That's been my plan the whole time. Gather intel. Yeah, I'm down for blocking that. Okay, that wasn't happening. 4-0. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I wonder what we do here. Maybe gonna have a hard time waiting anybody out here. Let's go ahead and sabotage something. This seems fine. Rule by fear for Chair Gerard. Tag with something else. R&D. Do it on Naboo. Be afraid. Oh, dress delay. Okay, that's fine. Now, I don't necessarily want to give away Sport of the Huts here, so let's go ahead and try to build alliance on something that I am nearby. That is kind of awkward to block. Seems good. See if he wants to block that. Probably just move there. It's if you're not going to get a build, like, because there's nowhere I'm guaranteed to get a build, right? Kessel, I guess, but like he almost guarantees blocks Kessel because that's Sport of the Huts. So maybe the right move was to move the Y-wing to Kessel and then build there, but then he probably rules by fear in Bothawy and prevents it. So sometimes if there's nowhere great to do it, you just put it on a place where you're almost guaranteed to get the loyalty to stick. And then that way for other loyalty missions you have coming up, like Uprising or something, you'll have enough just random junk loyalty on the board. That also puts the Star Destroyer in a position where it might go to Ryloth, and kind of secondary victories are getting Star Destroyers shoved into the corner of maps. Now, if you didn't bring enough here, there's a world where I attack and then retreat onto Dagobah, but it's not going to happen here. Better just to put everything in the base again. Give you 4 probes if you want to draw them. Right. Okay, 12. So got to get rid of some stuff. We will get rid of an assault and an assault. That's fine. Now I'll probably have Chewie. Nope. Interesting. Undercover or Cassian Andor. Cassian's kind of a double over Jin in some ways because of the intel. You can drop Cassian on Jin and then run 3 fist missions. Or you can take Obi-Wan, who's kind of like a stronger Cassian, and then have Undercover. Yeah, maybe we do that. Obi-Wan it is. Got some kind of mid objectives going on here, as my kids would say. Mid leaders, mid objectives, recruiting. X-Wing, Y-Wing, U-Wing. Let's do another U-Wing since we just trashed our last one for no reason. Corvette or frigate? Oh, for you. Yeah, that's fun. Let's do another Corvette. Well, no killing a Star Destroyer objective. Set these over here like I'm pretending to attack the Death Star, which I'm not because I don't have a level 2 objective, but, you know, that's okay. Gonna have to ghetto rescue Mopma, I think. How embarrassing. No, can't even do it. Don't have a troop on there. Hmm. It's gonna move the Death Star over, and that's gonna be embarrassing for everybody. Okay, Luke becomes a Jedi. I can build some base defenses. Can Rogue Squadron next turn. Mothma might be a lost cause. Ozzel too, huh? Oof. Okay. For my last trick, keep Leia out maybe. Base defenses. It's a little tough, isn't it? A little tough. Any rebel system? I mean, there's definitely a chance that goes sideways. Yeah, I think that's right. I don't think I actually saw he had Ozzel ahead of time. Otherwise, I probably deploy that a little bit different, but that's okay. This will be all right. I don't mind. Main purpose was to kill stuff around the hidden rebel base anyway. Pulls out catch them by surprise, which is fine. All right, I'm okay with all that. Yeah, you probably bring her. So I was commenting on a previous video about Catch Them by Surprise. It is such a game changer for the Empire that I think it's really important to hold on to until a super decisive moment. Now, this might be decisive. That's very possible. But it's also, with only 4 red dice, it's also not going to be an easy piece for them to win, especially on offense. So he could play Flip the Combat. Okay, he doesn't. I'll play Bombing Run, I think. And then I'll try for. He's rolling first, so I'll just try for. No, I'll just take the auto kills. We'll get the carriers. We'll be okay here. So 1 hit. He did heal the bombing run, which is fine. But now he's in a little bit of a weird spot here. Okay, those are both blocked. Do I go for the heal or do I go for a kill? I think I go for a kill. Nope, should have gone for the heal. So he can stay. So I can go to Malastare or I can go to Nalhutta. I could go to Nalhutta and then build alliance there, which feels pretty good. That's what I'll do. Oh, track them. Okay, that's fine. So he can chase him after that too. I'm okay with that. Use that card also. I would assume he's gonna chase after the Moncals. Hopefully. I guess we'll see how probes go. I think I can still win this fight in the base if he somehow moves everything over there. I don't know. We'll see. He might move like one AC to Kessel and then try to pin the Moncals in Alhado, which could be good. I should probably get Obi-Wan out on the board quickly. So I can undercover block some probes. I think the last game I played as Rebels, I had Mothma captured all game too. It's like my thing. Who needs a senator when you have a wombat? Okay. Okay, well, that's an obvious choice. Get rid of you, defend the people. Just going for it. Does he have the Emperor's card too? Would be a big play. Still have room to retreat. So now he probably flips the combat, so I probably should flip back. There's not anything better to hedge on. I mean, he might just do one damage, but I think he's going for a kill here, so flipping the combat seems better than one damage to me. This is a little bit of a waste of a card if he doesn't do what I think he's going to do. Oh, that one. Okay. I think that's still right here. Yeah, flip back. Miss, miss, miss. Okay. Hit, hit, hit. I will not be staying to this nonsense. All right, repair that cruiser. Let's go ahead and do this one now. Since the Emperor's gone. That looks a little bit less like Support of the Huts. because I'm just building alliance where my Moncals are, and I didn't support the huts last turn. Ooh, let's block that undercover. Over here. Would have been 1, 2, 3, 4 probes. Now I think we can do base defenses and have extra rolls there. So instead of a 2v2, it'll be a 3v0. I don't think he'll block it. Okay. Might have been a little overly risky. I have like 100 things in the base. I need one of those behind enemy line cards and some objectives to score too, probably. It's all right. We're going to try to get a tower in the base and then score base defenses in Bespin. Although I don't know how. Don't have anything to do that, actually. Well, that's rude. Well, my only hope will either be Chirrut or Han Solo. We will see. Chirrut or Han Solo. I mean, I feel like Han is the GOAT, right? Han's the GOAT. Han protects Luke in all instances. Chirrut doesn't even know who Luke Skywalker is. Can't forget I'm rote. Got all my assaults on the deck. Structures built for the rebels. You see tons of them for the Empire to defend the Death Star. Fan asks. I think shield bunkers are secret good, and so are ion cannons, but I think a speeder is more valuable than both of them in most instances. So given a choice between a loyal Geonosis that's going to score or a loyal Bespin, I would take a loyal Bespin 9 times out of 10. Speeder is good for functionally scoring objectives. The only thing a shield bunker can score is defensive positions, but it can also help hold the base. And 2 shield bunkers is exponentially good, like a shield bunker on top of a shield bunker. All right, we're just gonna see if Yoda can survive the situation or not. Goodbye, baby Luke. No, do I have to put it on Luke? Hmm. Well, I mean, we are, obviously, but can I put it on, I wonder? We'll see. So it'll be 6 dice with Boba against 5 dice. And interestingly enough, I almost kind of would rather have Mothma back because I have so many people with 3 intel at this point. And actually, I totally should have taken Chirrut because Mothma's out. But that's okay. It's the game of bad decisions here. 8 cards. Utapau, Felucia, Bothawi, Dantooine, Kato, Yavin he doesn't know about. Naboo doesn't have anybody in Dathomir. Sometimes this mission is bad because it basically gives me a rapid, especially if there's not too many back to kind of see what's going on. So like I know he doesn't know about Dantooine, so I can sort of start playing around that a little bit. Yavin too. Oh, that's not nice. Was gonna Rogue Squadron those next turn. All right. Did I rapid? I don't think I rapided. Death Star plans. No attack missions. How am I gonna get these raid outposts without any attacks? Is this my last person now? That's probably right. The Millennium Falcon and Chewie is fun, but also my only option unless I want Noble Sacrifice. My God, this game is just mocking me. I love it. Love everything about it. Sunday night, we're having fun. Sunday fun night. I have to attach it to Chewie. I can rescue Mothma, and then she can come back and eat Luke Skywalker, right? Or eat Jin. Maybe Mothma eats Jin. I don't even know what happens, but I haven't even done Trust in the Force yet. But I'm about to in Toydaria. All right, maybe. Let's see what we got here. Can I get 3 Corvettes in the same place? Is that awesome? That seems kind of awesome. Just gonna put 100 things in Malastare and then have a huge fight. Maybe I put 1 here. Yeah, I'll put 1 there. Maybe I should have put 2. Not really sure how to kill the Death Star at this point. I guess we'll have to wait for it to wander into Cato, then attack it. Ooh, maybe that's what we'll do. Okay. Should have taken Lando. That's okay. Maybe Mon Cal? Anything to plant explosives on? So we know he doesn't know about all 3 remotes on one side. Oh, rescue Mothma, get an objective maybe? That could be fun. It's better than just a regular rescue. Of course, it could be time for peace. Do we want to search it first, or do we just want to draw stuff? Maybe we just draw stuff knowing that Long War is coming up in this ugly game that we've got going on here. Okay, Luke to attack, Chewie to... Well, nothing to Rogue Squadron anymore. Is he going to plant explosives somewhere? Nope. Chewie's just going to do nothing. He's going to like sabotage. Maybe he'll block. He should at least do something, shouldn't he? God, Chewie, you're so bad. Obi-Wan. Yeah, you know who could run this? Chirrut. You know who I didn't take? Chirrut. Contingency plan. Even have logistics? I do. That's the worst. This is the worst starting lineup I've ever seen. Like Dodonna out there building alliance because everybody else is busy doing other stuff. Let's go ahead and use this because Mothma's going to eat Jin. Let's do it. Yeah. Luke and Han, Dumb and Dumber. Okay, set. Like the all-star mission of buffoons. All right, let's see. Checking in on chat. Only 2 planets on the map that even build the ion turret and shield generator. Yeah, that's correct. So the really the key for defensive positions is if you can afford to spend, like if you can get one build and then you get base defenses is 9 times out of 10 how it's built. Sometimes you, uh-oh. Well, that's unfortunate. All the remotes he could have checked, but he doesn't know about Dathomir, so we know that's okay. Luke the Jedi into Toydaria, probably. That's what we're doing. Totally into Toydaria. Kill a leader, maybe kill a Star Destroyer. Make things awkward for him. Chewie can rescue Mothma. Mothma can fire Jin. Jin was trying to take over the Senate from her in her absence. Totally what was happening. Han Solo with the Wily base defense, or maybe Han Solo leading the attack on the Death Star when the Death Star wanders into Cato. How fun would that be? Without the with the transport, because I don't have a Nebulon card. So roll 2 X-Wings and a transport in there. It's like the most ghetto Death Star trench run there's ever been. That's totally what this whole game is right now. Is he missing a leader? Oh no, he got Yularen. That's right. Like I'm not infiltrating. Why am I not infiltrating? What am I doing? All right, it's fine. Doesn't matter. Okay, Vader on planetary. He does have a planetary force, kind of. Got a couple of them scattered about. I have to. Yeah, that's fine. Boba Fett wear. That's all right. Ruins Obi-Wan's plans for the day. Now, if I do this, it gives the illusion that the base is in the other area, and I don't really need any extra dice because I don't have the Y-Wing card. So maybe he thinks the base is in Dathomir at this point. Tarkin. Tarkin's going to get cooked. He's going to do a damage, right? Or maybe he's going to play no card next turn. How important is it to save this? Let's just cancel it. Yeah. Four, six. I did get him on Cal. All right, no decisive victory for Wombat. I'll stay though. One, two, three, 4, 5, 5.5. It's a lot of probes. Too bad Dathmir's at the bottom. At least, actually, it might not be. It's like 50-50 because we shuffled, right? So that's okay. So we could dare the Death Star to move by attacking and killing the... I mean, it does make it super awkward for him if I take out that Star Destroyer, doesn't it? I just can't counterattack. Hmm. Is it better to kill that thing? I wonder if he moves everything there, if it makes it harder to kill the Death Star or not, because Luke's not there. Hmm. I feel like I should kill this thing. I also feel like, I don't know what I feel like. I feel like I should have one more leader back. Should have kept Jin back. Let him try to planetary and maybe I block it. Very gross. Hmm. Interesting. Yep, that's fair. So now what? Now do we attack? No, we might. I think there's no reason not to at this point. Might be bringing too many things here. We'll see. I feel like that's a pretty good trade. Okay. See if he moves in with the Death Star, which he might. Ooh, carbon freezing. That's not very nice. Oof. Getting cooked, Wombat. Getting cooked. That way? Okay. Let's go, Chewy. Nice. Okay. Definitely risky not taking these out in detail, because now I can bring them all in together. It's a lot of dudes you got going on there, Mr. Imperial player. Feels dark. The night is darkest before the dawn. Um, hmm. I definitely am going after the Death Star and not winning space. So ground is good. Speeder's good. Probably speeder. Better than, although I do like, oh, I can't build anything there anyway because of the Emperor being there with his loyalty nonsense. That's unfortunate. It's okay, I can still build on Kashyyyk. Maybe then fighter is better. What am I building? No fighters. Yeah, let's go Mandalore. Get an extra fighter instead of a speeder. Okie dokie. No defensive positions. Nope. Okay. Heart of the Empire. Well, go for the Death Star, then go for the heart. That seems spicy. Got a promotion. Perfect. Let's get Wedge Antilles out here. Saw Gerrera. He'll save the day. All right. All right. 5 troops, 1 X-Wing. An X-Wing with Luke Skywalker in it, no doubt. Another Corvette? God, we have so many Corvettes, don't we? Maybe another Nebulon, actually. Get a medical frigate out there instead. All right, let's put these guys out on the queue. Maybe not. I'm gonna at least put these guys out there as a good reminder. Double blockade. All right, so we'll go one here, and we'll go two here. Two here. And we'll get a good rapid this turn too, right? Grab one of these guys that are out and about. Yeah, we're totally rescuing Mothma this turn. Okay, so we send everything we have against the Death Star. We try to hold the line against the Star Destroyers. It's like 5 ATSTs. No, 4 ATSTs and an AT-AT who's going to drop a laser cannon on the shield bunker on turn 1, right? Because he hasn't played that yet. So he does that. I pull back one of these cards and then probably play tow cables, take out the AT-AT, and then have 2, 4, 6, 8 against. Yeah, it'll be a close ground fight. I feel okay with that though. Then I can drop some reinforcements in. Okay, feeling okay. Let's get a plant explosives in here. Get Chewie to put in some work. Okay, so I gotta attack the Death Star and then get to the heart of the Empire. No problem. No problem. Let's go big. Right? Okay, Obi-Wan, Chewie. Rogue Squadron raid. Feel like we need at least 2 people back here doing stuff. I almost need to bring enough to score a decisive victory too, don't I? I just can't. Can't. That's so dumb to do that. Long war is coming eventually. Definition of long war. Okay, let's infiltrate. I mean, where would I even rapid to, I guess, is the question. I have to survive so many rounds with the Death Star. Yeah, Mothma is pretty much an Imperial agent at this point. It's been, I mean, last game it was turn 1 for the entire game with no rescues. Now it's turn 2. I mean, I can't really complain too much. I've got the Millennium Falcon on Chewie, so seems reasonable. wonder what he takes out with Jer Gerard in the Death Star. Like, do you take out the transport? Maybe. I will be bringing 3 X-Wings, 2 Nebulons, a transport, a couple of fighters, maybe maybe the Corvette for my 5th black, 4th black. Yeah, I'm definitely bringing the Corvette. Interesting. Okay, going for so he does not have Jer Gerard's card. Does not have Jer Gerard's card. Why did I think Malastare was a good idea? Did this backfire because of all the probes, or did it backfire because of Yularen? Also, who Yularen's Malastare? Don't you Yularen Dantooine if you don't know about Dantooine? Hmm. Promotion. Love it. I guess if I get another leader captured, I can run a promotion and then have 10 leaders on the board, even though 2 of them are captured. That's got to be on a bingo card somewhere, right? Need like need like a tricky behind enemy lines to be able to threaten Coruscant earlier. I don't even know what I need. Just blindly drawing objectives with no plan in sight. Although I do know this plan. Let's go get the Death Star, folks. I mean, nothing fun like a giant Death Star run. No Moncals here. We don't need them. Support of the Moncal, my butt. We're going to do this by ourselves. Are we going to bring anything? We really should not. Because we're not even rolling max dice over here. So we're just not going to do that. Okay. Let's keep things alive, I think. Or maybe I kill TIE fighters. I am rolling 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's keep things alive is the goal here. No leader. No leader. No leader. No leader. Okay. And for good measure, 3 on the Death Star. No, no, no. Yep. Okay. Luke is rolling black dice or red dice? Red dice, I think, right? Red 5 standing by. Nope. Yoda. Nope. Okay. One, two, three, and one, two, three, and one, two, three. Okay, got that healed. And then one, two, three. That healed too. Okay. Okay. Do this again, and we're going to roll black dice this time. Got it. Okay, 2 points. Very good. And we will retreat. Do we retreat or do we stay? I think we retreat. No. Yes? Yeah, we retreat because we like Luke in the base. I don't actually know the rule. Let's see. Retreats. So his question is, can you retreat to a place where you have units if the place is loyal? Which I don't actually have any idea. Combat. Retreats. Retreating. See combat. Combat. To retreat from combat, player must take one of his leaders and move it to an adjacent system. Player must choose, or if able, he cannot retreat to a system that contains his loyal units. Yeah, yep, units. Okay, so we're good. All right, let's see what happens here. I mean, I might have actually not wanted to bring these in because this is going to be a mess of a fight with all these Star Destroyers, but I do like Luke on the ground instead, and I do have an ion cannon, so I might as well get some value out of that. Luke v. Vader, that's fun. This is a good little combat exchange here, I feel like. Y-Wings, X-Wings, Red Group, Gold Group, Transport Group, Medical Frigate, Carillion Corvette leading the charge. The Mon Calamari have abandoned us. It's Hoth all at the same time. Anybody know what sort of a place Malastare is? What's the terrain like? Okay, so 3 and 3 and 2. And then 5 minus 2 is 3, 1, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. Okay. So I probably cancel his card here. It's probably the right play. Or maybe I just suck up combat. Because he's got no heal is right. So I'll just cancel it. Just in case he was going for ground. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go. Luke Skywalker. Yoda is off limits, right? 1 per turn. Okay. Yoda is incapacitated. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's re-roll 1, 2. Try to get a heal, I guess. Nope. Okay. So we'll take you. And we'll take you. No cancel card for you. All my poor fighters. All to just get rid of a TIE Striker. It's okay, it's worth it. Which ground card do I want? I'm only going to get one, probably. I feel like this one's going to be pretty important. So he's got 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 hit points. I have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 hit points. So I definitely need to do enough damage to kill him. I think he's going to play the AT-AT card, which would blow up the shield bunker, which means if I play the shield bunker card, I won't get any value for it. That's also why 2 shield bunkers is so good. My speeders probably will not survive this first round, so I definitely have to speeder some stuff. Remember when I passed on Maydeen first turn for not taking the point blank assault because I was like, I'll take Jin. Yeah, I want you to think back to that moment. Cry for me a little bit. Took this one. This one. Okay. There's probably no world where he doesn't, but just in case, I guess. If he's not going to flip the combat. I guess I'll play that too. Okay. Some big boy dice right there, fellas. Oof. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 2 on the top at least. He can do whatever he wants on there. Oh, my poor vanguards. Very sad. Okay, I'm going to need like a good Yahtzee roll here. 5, 2, and 3. Right? Okay, here we go. Okay. Let's do these two. This one. Okay, and then definitely one more of these, one more of these, one more of these. Very good. It's probably super disheartening for him to see that roll. Okay, 4, that's 2 ATSTs. 1, 2, 3, and I'd like him to roll 1 less black dice, but I don't know. I think it's going to be better to do a ATST here. Again, imagine if I had Maydeen, although then maybe Luke isn't there. I don't know. This is dead. This is dead. Okay. Oops. Clear. Okay, now I have 2 black and a red and an ion cannon. I think we just keep blocking hits, right? We just want to survive. Top. Two hits. That. Okay. Okay. He blocks both those black hits. So what's going on there? Okay, he plays the ATST card. Do I just cancel it? No, I think I just do damage. I just need to survive this, right? Or my bazooka troopers all die. My super bazookas. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. That's a good one. Yep. Okay. He's got 4 more. Yep. Okay. He's got 2 more flex. He can drop it on both the troops. I don't know. Maybe you overkill the speeder by 1. Maybe you don't. I mean, you really want to go for the win here if you can before I can start dropping reinforcements in and skedaddle away, perhaps. Be interesting to see what he does. Okay. I think that's what I would do. I don't know if that's right or not, but I think that's what I would do. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 3 bazookas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dudes. And 2 speeders. Need a Yahtzee roll here. Okay, I can save 1 speeder. 2 hits. Those 2 dudes. This guy's dead. This guy's also dead. Yep. And then we'll do 1, 2. Need 1 in a million here, don't I? I still got a speeder alive. Do it that way. Go for the win. Nope. 1. Okay. And dead. Dead. Pew pew. Wow. It's a brutal kill shot there. Okay. All right. Back to business here. What are we doing over here? Still got a Moncal, right? Okay, we'll do ion cannon. That thing can't heal. That's dead. Okay. Yep. Makes sense. Okay. Speeder. Wow. Very crazy. He has no damage cards. I have no damage cards. He has no flip the combat. So I'll just say no healing. He also says no healing. He says block a hit. That's good. That's a good play. Okay. 1. Okay. Here we go. Big play. Uh-oh. for the win. Ah, got him. Whew. Very lucky. Very lucky wombat. I will retreat to here. Maybe I'll, yeah, that seems fine. All right. Skin of my Jedi teeth. All right. Now what? Now I think we land from Toydaria with Han Solo. I think I do. He probably blocks hits, so do I, right? All right, Vader out. No Return of the Jedi. No Return of the Han Solo. Okay.